Well, hello everybody. Brett Swafford Homestead. This is a bathroom build update. You can see my old camera. Bathroom's small. I'm having to make a turn here. I want to talk about the updates we did. Somebody asked the other day, said, have you ever worked on your bathroom again? I said, well, weather hadn't been much. It's hard to get a decent day. It ain't rainy, cold, or nasty to get the water heater out. But I found some time to do a few things. I don't know if I showed this the last time or not, but this is Miss Cindy's crate shelving, which is what you call it. She found it online in a store and she thought it was just the greatest thing until she priced them. And she really wanted them, but we'd done spent way too much money on just updating this bathroom, buying all the fixtures and everything, all the little stuff. She said, what are we going to do about it? She said, I really like them. I said, well, I can build you something like it. I don't know if it'll be quite like it. So I built the first one, brought it in. She said, I love it. Build me another one. I built the second one. She said, we need a bathroom trash can. She said, I want one that looks like them. So I built her a little trash can. That was maybe two 2x4s. And some brad nails. I mean, them things, that'd been $100 worth if you bought it at the store. The time you had it, either one after it or had it shipped. Been, less than $20. Didn't take long to build them. What else have we done? Let me see if I can turn here. Tiny bathroom. Built this door here. This is I guess you can call that reclaimed wood. So I can lower the camera. I found a skid where I work. Somebody throwed out a skid and it had that wood in it. And I picked it up because I've never seen a skid with that pretty a color to it. It's got some nice wood grain. This camera won't never bring it out. It'll have to be varnished or clear coated or, something like that will bring it out, and it'll have a really pretty wood grain to it, and it's got a reddish color, not reddish cedar, but in that direction. I'm playing with the shape. I don't know that I like that, but I was trying to make it look like the bottom of a crate. Kind of fit in with her crate shelving. Of course, we finished the shelving over there. I wrapped it with rock, lined it with floor tile. Which reminds me, we've got the floor tile down here. And our bath mat. I'm glad they still write bath on a bath mat. It's just too funny. Let's see, where else can we go in this tiny bathroom? The cleft in the rock. We made a recess in here. Let's see if I can, kind of hard to see in here. Where the door fits. I lined it with rock. I'll close the door here in a minute and show you, but of course we wrapped the rock all the way around. It's completely wrapped in rock. Yeah, the old water heater's still here. That's going to be another project. That's more money than we could put into it this time. We've got a project for this. We got to save for it because it's going to be a major move. But on the other side of this wall is the kitchen. And there's a small pantry. We keep normal things we use. Normal foods. Behind the shower, I think I've discussed this before, but behind the shower is another closet made in the same wall. It has a washer and dryer. When we moved here, this house had the washer, dryer, kitchen stove, kitchen sink, everything all in one room. There was no dividers, and it was just old country house. I built the wall, put them inside. Well, I won't take the washer and dryer out. Put this in one side of it. Turn the other side into another pantry where I can put some canned goods, because our canned goods are taking over the closet and the bedroom floor and the bedroom walls and the kitchen and, the storeroom. We've gotten a supply built up. This is another project. I'll show you the door. the door fits in the cleft. A lot of stuff in a 6x8 little room. Roughly, it ain't hardly that big, but we're trying to make everything match. We've got to come up with a color for the door. We're not leaving the door white. We got the antique brass handle. We got our flat handle where she can open the door easier. The sink, of course, got the handle on it instead of a knob. Let's talk about this thing for a second. We hadn't talked about the old sink. We love the way it looks. She loves her little wash tub sink, and it's nice looking. It works pretty well as far as a sink goes. Except when you try to wash your hands or brush your teeth, or it's a little small. It's under this mirror, so where I started out. When you got big hands, you need a bigger sink. This is let me get out of the line, 9.5 by 12.5, something like that. Almost a 10 by 12 wash tub. Until you try to wash your hands, it looks nice and big, but trying to roll your hands around in here, yeah, it's you'll make a mess if you're not careful. You've learned to wash your hands more delicately. But I sprayed the bottom with a clear coat spray, and it's held up pretty well. Was kind of worried it might rust out. That's why we sprayed it. We was trying to get the water to run to the drain a little better because it ain't made to do this, of course. But it's working. We're still happy with it. Got an emergency light in here. Stormed the last 2 or 3 weekends in a row, so we got most of it done. Like a little trim, little work in the ceiling. Got to trim the ceiling out. Don't know if we ever showed it's the little on board the ceiling. I had 2 dark pieces where I bought years ago, and I thought, that'll make a pretty ceiling. I don't know if we'll even coat it or not. I just love the reddish, deep, dark color it has. We're still discussing what we're going to do about color. But you see, it's nearly a 10-foot tall ceiling. That's how we made room in a little bathroom. That's how you turn a little room into a bigger room. You can't go out, you can always go up. Y'all have a good week. God bless.